Yes, we had a medical client that their server was actually failing. Unbeknownst to us, the janitor went by and unplugged the APC when they were cleaning one night and took down the server. That actually damaged the server, and we were scrambling to actually get it fixed. And finally we just said, remember that cloud plan that we put in front of you about a couple months ago? Now it's time to execute. So what we did was we went ahead, got them up on Green Cloud's virtual server, we were able to get the server back up, transferred everything we could to the virtual server, put it in the cloud, changed all the computers to point to that virtual server, and then we got them up and running. What was good about that solution that we put in place, and Rick can attest to it because he was the kind of like the designer behind it, that client did not have to spend $6,000 or $7,000 to replace that server. Instead, we got a Green Cloud server for a couple $100 a month with the requirements that they need, and it's going to be able to grow with them. And on the back end, it's got the business continuity portion because we just saved them money on their backup that they were paying too. So it was the best solution for the customer. I don't know if you had anything to add when you were designing it, or you're thinking of moving forward with that.
No, I mean, basically just to reiterate that, I mean, the client didn't have to focus on purchasing another hunk of metal to make their operation work any longer. They could move everything to the cloud, so they got the peace of mind of having the redundancy that's inherent with the cloud, and in the operational efficiency of not having to worry about another possible failure.
It was a janitor unplugging.
Yeah, exactly. And then actually, it's one less thing to tell the janitor not to move. You know, they're not going to be able to unplug a cloud server, right? If they do, we got some bigger problems. But yeah, it takes that peace of mind out of the operation, especially for a medical facility, so they can refocus those efforts on patient care, because that's what matters most for them.